Welcome back to another new video. We're going to do some more hangers today. We actually just scored some the other day, as you saw in the prelude here at Meijer, which we haven't seen any. So we hit a couple of Meijers and we actually found like pretty much 15 to 19 boxes at two different Meijers. And so we're going to open some more and see what we can get out of these. We've already ripped open the packaging to make it easy for the video so that we can just start with the packs and go from there. I'm going to take it a little slower this time and look through some of the base. People are saying in the comments for the other videos that the hits are not coming just in the middle, that they found short prints within the other areas of the pack as well, so that I should actually look for through these cards, but I don't know that that's the case, but I'd hate for it to be the case. I don't know how long this is going to last because it's just so much easier. We should also be taking these rookie cards like this Julio actually and setting them aside, because a pack of 50 Julio Rodriguez out of the update set could actually eventually be worth something if you set them aside and look at them to see what you could get graded as a 10, despite even the fact that there's so many of these cards out there. It might be a good idea to place those top 5 rookies subject matters and see if we can set them aside to get them sorted later. So, since a lot of the stuff we may never look at again. Here's a Bryce Harper blue. Here we go again with the blues. This is back to our theory about the new stock. It's crazy now. We've already got a blue Bryce Harper. Now this is a black gold. I think this is rumored to have 600 copies out there. And Jose Miranda rookie card blue retail parallel. That's a pretty nice hit as well. Dylan Tate is a silver rainbow foil, they call it. And here's our Stars of the MLB. We'll be sorting these separately here too. And there's a die cut that we'll also sort separately. Stars of the MLB. And then there's Stars of the MLB Chrome. So it's a bunch of different variations we can hit with this. And oh boy, before we get too far into the video here, that's our first pack. I forgot to do the prelude here and talk about these Top Series 1 2023 baseball that's coming out. We do have these, and we're allowing our subscribers to pre-order. We've already got a bunch in, thank you. And I'm going to take care of my subscribers. I think this is a pretty good price for this product. We'll have it on release date, which is slated the 15th of February right now. However, as you know, Top sometimes does change things, and we expect to have it sometime in February. The next giveaway is on February 15th. We'll do a live video, and we're going to give 5X of these hanger boxes away. Sealed 5X hanger boxes, so that's a pretty cool, fun giveaway. Everybody loves these hangers. If you want to purchase any of the cards in this video, I've already got a lot of requests. We do our best to just, get this, take care of our subscribers first if they saw something in the video. And Doogie, yes, I'm taking care of you too. I'll be pulling your cards later and letting you know what I have for your request list for those sets that you're trying to build, because we have a lot of those products. And anyhow, back to our pack here. Here's a insert 87. We got to figure out where to put these at. So many different parallels here. We want to keep them different than the Stars of the MLB. So we'll put those there. Let's do this and put our base cards there. And basically, when we look through these cards now, we're looking for, well, we could be looking for the key rookies, or we could be looking for, which also makes it tough because they flip them over, right? They're every which way. It's easier to see them this way. A 100th career home run by Shohei Ohtani. That's a pretty nice card too, but with the amount of these cards that will be... Do
you want me to make them so they're not up and down, up and down, up and down?
No, because we're going to open the packs and go through them. It's no worries there. Thank you, though. My wife helps me open these boxes and packs. It all takes a lot of work to make this go a little bit smoother and faster so that we can open up cards and not have to worry about ripping open these boxes. The cello over the hanger boxes is actually just a little bit of a work to get off as well. And there's a die cut down there. We're just gonna start half pack right there. Tommy fan. We're gonna swap these around and get them in order too. To make it easier. It's really hard to look at them upside down. Saya Suzuki, that's the rookie debut card. And here is Joey Wentz, Detroit Tigers, number '50. Wow, that's a nice short print right there, number '50. And underneath it is a Yoshi. This is a blue parallel, but we've got a Mother's Day pink and Joey Wentz. So we'll put these along with the we got our blue pile over here, our retail. So we'll put those over there. Bobby Witt Jr. Rainbow Foil. This is a really nice card, and the quality on this card looks good to me. Centering is great. Quality looks great. Foils are hard to get good grades on, but this one looks like it is pretty good. We're going to get it in a protector and slide it inside of a top loader for now. That's a pretty nice hit right there. Can go a long way with a nice graded foil. So, especially if it's a numbered foil, it's going to be very nice that way. All right, these are top stars of the MLB. These are even Julio Rodriguez. We'll put all of our Julios aside in one area there. Though these cards are not worth as much as your base rookie cards, but nonetheless, we'll still separate it. Josh Gibson die cut and Ozzie Albies, 1987. There was a Bobby Witt 87 that we pulled here. We're already sorting those separately, so Bo Brisky. So any of the Legends debut card right there, any of the Legends in here that we run across, say if you run across a Derek Jeter or Randy Johnson, you know, those are the short prints. The current players are only in the set, so if you run across a name in here that is not a current player, Stephen Kwan, we're going to keep that one too, then you know you've got hold of a short print, okay? And that would be inside of the regular cards that just got slipped in somehow randomly. So any of the Legends or past players that are in the update set that you run across. There's Wander Franco, rookie debut. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with those rookie debuts and set them aside. And I could be sorry for not doing that now than later. There's less handling of the cards. There's Spencer Torkelson. We'll keep that one aside as well. Actually, let's take a look at the quality there real quick here. But this looks like a nice card, quality-wise. Centered, corners, sharp. Everything's good there. Packed fresh. So we like that. That's the kind of card we want to keep. And we're going to just stack them there, and then we'll go through so we can keep the video. As soon as I'm done with the video, I will go ahead and put those in a sleeve, and then I'll put them inside of a... those ones that are going to get graded are going to go into the soft sleeve that's going to go to PSA. So here's a Juan Soto 1987. This is a short print. Let's see what it is. It's not an autograph. It's a blue. Very nice Juan Soto blue. Very nice card there too. And once again, we're going to take all of those. Here's a chrome. Stars of the MLB. We want to sort those separately. The chrome, they're sort of rare, but they're definitely going to be more unique. Jake Lamb on a foil, rainbow foil. Bobby Witt. So we should probably add the Bobby Witt to our other key rookie cards there too, even though it's just 1,000,001 cards on our die cut. And there we go. So we got to finish the rest of the pack here. Lots and lots of inserts in these packs. That's why everybody loves them. And makes me wonder how the Albert Pujols, that's a nice card. Jose Miranda, that's rookie debut. We won't keep it. C.J. Abrams, rookie debut. There's just a lot of rookie debut in here. Look at that. That's the rookie debut pack right there. Joey Wentz. So this give you a chance to look at all the cards. If I've missed something that you believe is a short print, you can always say it in the comments, and we could go back to the stock inventory later and take a look at it and try to pull it if that's the case, if I missed something. So we'll go ahead. Some of you are sharper when you're watching it than I am here. And I'm going through. Here's a Hunter Green. So this is another card that it goes in the rookie collection. These cards look good on quality here for centering and corners and everything. Very, very nice. So these will grade very well. If you want to get one of the top, one of the top guys graded here, you'll be looking at your Bobby Witt, your Spencer Torkelson, or your Julio Rodriguez, trying to get 10s off of those. Those are the cards that will one day turn into something close to that Mike Trout rookie card, maybe. But more are being made, and there's so many different rookies. But it is not going to hurt you to have a 10 of Julio Rodriguez if you can get a PSA 10 graded out of these cards. And we've got some inserts coming here, and this is a Royce Lewis Generation Now. Now, Generation Now, so you don't see numbered ones very often. Wonder if this is a blue. And it is. Here we go again with the blues. Now we have a Royce Lewis blue, and it's a little unique and rare. If you're a Royce Lewis fan, you might be collecting even those blue. Here's a Brandon Crawford Chrome, stars of the MLB. And here's a very nice C.J. Abrams as well. This may not be as well centered, but it's still enough to pass, I do believe. And it looks fine to me. So we're going to sleeve this up as well, since it's a rookie rainbow foil. And we'll put the wall of rainbow foils back there with our rookies, and if we get any color, we'll put it on a stand in front. There's our Bobby Witt, stars the MLB right there. Paragon's Albert Pujols and Matt Brash in our 87. And first insert we got of that. We're just going to add it to the pile over there. J.P. Sears. Lodolo. Here's Julio Rodriguez, rookie debut. I'll just slide that over there. Andrew McCutchen. Going back to the Pirates. That's it. Next pack. Not a lot going on in Major League Baseball, as the pretty much just wait for spring training around the corner and World Baseball Classic. Got Jeff McNeil. Mets making more long-term moves here and solidifying their push for a championship. So Neil Cruz. They signed Jeff McNeil for 4 years, $50 million, which is crazy, I think, on the deal-wise. He just doesn't get the love that I would say he deserves. And because he was a batting championship for all of baseball. He had the highest average in all of baseball. So he gets on base. He hits for great average. Dodgers all-time strikeout leaders. And Bobby Witt here as well. All-time strikeout leader, Clayton Kershaw. Interesting to know that a lot of the mix-up within... Here's our first gold. And that's a Rene Pinto gold. And it's unbelievably our first gold there, that we haven't gotten more. Brendan Donovan, that's a rookie card. They have a new schedule this year with Major League Baseball, and a lot of teams are playing. It's called a balanced schedule, so you're not playing all the teams in your division multiple times, but you are going to play every team in both American League and National League at least once. So some of these current players are for the first time going to a city that they haven't been to. One of the notable big series is going to be Yankees in Colorado. Aaron Judge has never played in the Coors Field. He's never played there, and that's a home run friendly park, of course, you know. So it'd be interesting to see. All eyes will be on that series. And I know that Clayton Kershaw, being in the National League, is going to be, for the first time ever, in some of these American League ballparks that he's never pitched in as well. So the chance of pitching, along with Shohei Ohtani, has a chance of pitching in a bunch of different cities that he's never pitched in. So if you live in one of those cities that have one of these teams, Craig Biggio, 1987, this is numbered to 299, 64 of 299. Blue, Tommy Pham. So if you live in one of those cities that these guys are coming to, it might be interesting if you really want to see them. It's a really good matchup. And if it's a pitcher, you have to wait till closer to see what the pitching schedule is. But if it's a hitter that you want to see, you might want to solidify your tickets early for these rare matchups that have never happened before the seats sell out or the price goes up. So some of the baseball tickets are already on sale for some teams, but the majority of them will be going on sale within the next few months. There's a few matchups over at we're not done with the rest of this pack first. There's a few matchups at Fenway Park that would be interesting to see as well. The teams or players that have not played there before. It's quite a list. You can find the complete list on the MLB.com if you want to look at it, if it interests you. I like that kind of stuff because you can see the unique teams that are coming that have not played in. Here's another Julio Rodriguez base. We'll take that. Coming to your city. The Mets, Pete Alonso has never bat in Comerica Park. That was one that really struck me as like, I can't believe that's true. But yeah, the Mets have not come here, and he has never played in Comerica Park. So that's going to be his first time, and maybe he'll have an advantage. Maybe it's good he waited so long since the fence is getting moved in. And the dimensions are going to be different for the ballpark. Maybe it's a good thing for Pete Alonso. He'll have a little bit of a better chance of having a higher average in Comerica Park, considering he's never been here before. Talking about parks in dimensions, the Toronto Blue Jays also have decided to change some dimensions within their ballpark in lieu of that big renovation project they got going on there to give the stadium an facelift. And they are changing some dimensions. And to me, it's not so much the dimensions they're changing. They're changing the height of the wall in a lot of different places. So, say for instance, if the wall was 14 feet, now it's going to 10. Or if it was 12 feet in a certain part of the outfield, now it's going to 10 feet. So it might allow for some more defensive plays in a lot of cases here. This is a nice rookie card. O'Neal Cruz, C.J. Abrams, that's also very nice. And Bryson Stott. This is a really nice rookie pack here. and Hunter Green. I mean, that is a really nice pack as far as rookies go. If you know, if you opened up that pack, you'd be like saying, "Wow, that's a pretty neat pack there." Gabriel Arias. But yeah, so it might allow for some more defense. It affects line drive hitters somewhat more than other hitters, that the ball would go out of the park or not. You can find that story on MLB.com as well, but a little interesting. I don't think it's going to change a whole lot there for them, but it is going to affect something somehow. That's for sure. It is going to have some effect on things. Julio Rodriguez. Here's another one. So we are getting a lot of Julio Rodriguez base. And once again, another one that actually looks pretty nice. There, if you can get those graded in bulk, it might not be a bad idea, other than they're going to have so many cards printed out of these. It's going to be a little less rare, and the 10s will be probably a lot. They're expecting, I keep saying Julio Rodriguez because he is the top star, rookie star, and they are planning on him having quite the breakout season this year. So it'll be all eyes on him. Julio Rodriguez will obviously be coming to a bunch of ballparks that he has not played in before. So that'll give those fans in those other ballparks a chance to see the top rookie superstar, Julio. So they play in American League, obviously, and they have not been in a lot of National League ballparks other than what they were playing last year within their within the mixed interleague play schedule. So that's definitely, here's a Bobby Witt as well. This is one of the notable teams that will be coming to those National League parks that people are going to want to probably want to be there and check him out. I know last year when he came to Detroit with Mariners, playing the Mariners, I made sure I was at the game to watch Julio. I think we went to 2 games, and we were sitting in the front rows by the dugout, second row by the dugout, visitors dugout, matter of fact, and I kept telling my wife, there's Julio. So it was like, yeah, because he's the star. All right, we are finally coming across a short print. It's been a while. Numbered. This is a gold. We don't have a lot of golds in this. I'm surprised. We've seen more before, but this is a gold, and it's a veteran combos for the Orioles. And there it is, their infield crew. Kind of like that card there. We like gold. Just like gold member. We love gold. We haven't seen one of these yet in this. The All-Star Game insert. This is our first one, I believe. That's crazy. Starling Marte, New York Mets. Very nice, sharp card there. Rainbow foil. Bryson Stott. Jim McCutcheon, there's our inserts there. Gary Carter. Talking about Orioles, the Orioles have the best farm system in all of Major League Baseball. They have 3 of the top 12 prospects, and starting with the big name, which is the #1 prospect and the #1 rookie card so far of the 2023 Top Series 1. Remember last year was Wander Franco, and now that changed sometime during the year when, you know, Julio Rodriguez and the rest of them ended up coming up with cards. But Adley Rutschman of the Baltimore Orioles is the top prospect that will have the rookie card. and will be playing obviously with the team from day one. We know that of the new year. So, but they've got a bunch of other names included between him and number 12. 2 other players. And then if you count, here's Bobby Witt, we'll put that aside. Holiday, which they have on there also, that would be another additional top prospect. So quite the farm system they got there, and if that talent gets developed and they keep the talent, they could definitely have a good couple of years of contending in that very, very tough East American League division. It is a tough division with the Yankees in there. The Yankees always draw talent like a magnet. Though I did read a story last week, which I thought was interesting. And it was from Ken Griffey Jr. that he stated that if he needed to be traded, and the only team that wanted to sign him was the New York Yankees, he would retire. So apparently he never wanted to play for the Yankees. His dad did play for the Yankees, and I don't know if that had something to do with it. I don't know the rest of the story behind it. But he did not want to be a Yankee. So, played his career with the Reds and the Mariners. And did very well, obviously, with those 2 teams. Okay, this is a little odd. Where did that insert come from? Where we gotta look back at this for a quick second here. Why did that insert just smack dab in the middle? Is that like a pack with just one insert? Not sure. But that's interesting that he did not want to be part of the Yankee organization. So I sort of never knew that, so it stuck with me as wow, okay, he did not like the Yankees. Or ownership. Whatever happened with his dad there. Not sure of the whole story. Julio Rodriguez again. Here's a nice one. Very good centering. Very good quality in these cards. I tell you right now, got a bunch of 10s on that card. Talking about Julio Rodriguez, the list of cards that are his rookie card to collect. If you collect Julio Rodriguez, there's a bunch of people I know that are. I don't know if any of my subscribers are. It can be quite expensive to get a Julio Rodriguez collection together, especially if you're looking for short prints and rare cards, which the jury is out. Here's a Harold Ramirez, Tampa Bay Rays, gold. Spencer Torkelson, Topps Chrome. I like that card right there. Those are short prints, and we don't see very many of those. So those Chrome MLB. So they're saying that's the top Julio cards based on popularity, value, and rarity to collect. And the number 1 set that is the rarest and probably most highly sought after out of any of the sets this year, 2022, Topps is going to go to Logo Fractor, Chrome Logo Fractor. So Alec Thomas, rainbow foil. So the reason being is that the Logo Fractor product was already in low supply to start with, but there was some of the rookie cards in there were also short print rookie cards, which if you sold one off early and didn't know that, the price changed once the the word got out that those were certain subject matters were actually short prints. The card goes for a real lot of money off a logo fractor. And then you've got your, you go down the line, you might have a Cosmic Chrome that is of good value, Series 2 and an update. But they say the number one, sought after. And then you've got your Chrome short prints, the ones that were supposed to be included in the pack. Those rank pretty high up too, because Chrome cards are always... A Cesar Hernandez just got traded to the Detroit Tigers. Well, he got signed for a minor league contract. We don't know what's going to happen with him yet, so they don't have to pay the big money since he's a minor league contract. But if he does well in spring training and is a proper fit for the team, he'll be playing up north for the Tigers this year, depending on how spring training goes. So this is really odd. He's pretty much a major league veteran, but he got signed to a minor league contract. I thought that was weird, but I guess they're giving him a chance. Batted in the low 200s last year, so not a lot of teams have, but there was a lot of a lot of 200 batting average last year. It was not the best year for hitters last year, I don't believe. If your name wasn't Aaron Judge, the numbers were down. All right, here goes our inserts. There's the Topps Chrome, Yu Darvish, C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott. Here's the rookies of the MLB now. That's nice. McCutcheon in India. Jeremy Pena. That is nice. Generation Now, Pena. We'll put that over. Well, that's not really... We don't have a lot of Generation Nows in here either. That's a little weird, huh? Not a lot. Nick Lodolo. That's the second Nick Lodolo we pulled in a row, which sort of hate when that happens, when we start getting duplicates such as that, like right in a row. Rookie debut, Albert Pujols. Miranda is a rookie debut pack. Some of those short print image variations of Julio Rodriguez will also be... I especially like the one that has the water splashing behind him. This card always reminds me of it right there because it's the water in slow-mo that you can see in the back of the Julio Rodriguez short print. I particularly like that card, and I have one. I'm going to be sending another Julio card off myself to get graded. I think it looks good. I guess I'm going to show it to you really quick if I can. I found that oh, it's not in this pile, which means I gotta find it. I don't know why I don't have it in this pile, but I've got to get it graded. I gotta find it. I'll tell you what it is. It is the gold. Okay, it is the gold of Topps Series 2, numbered to 222, numbered 44 of 222. So it's not, it's jersey number. It's number 44 of 2022. So. And it's nice. I thought I had it in the pile to go get graded because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it for a minute. And then I thought, no, I think it looks nice enough to get graded. And it's not in the graded pile, so now I got to find where it is. Here's another Julio Rodriguez base. Getting excited for the new 2023 season. Getting excited for the new Series 1. It's coming out. Release day is February 15th. We'll see how close to February 15th this happens. Eric Thames, number to 2022 gold. Right there. We've got a lot coming, so we'll be breaking a lot. We'll be ripping a lot from the start. And I will have that on release day. I will have Flagship 2023 on release day, which is exciting to me. So I can be one of the first to show it. So you want to make sure you subscribe to my channel, and so you can get notifications of when we go live or when we upload a video. It might be a pretty cool one to do live, except for the problem is with the live ones, they never seem like they get as many comments and stuff as the other ones do, and as many watches for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't figured that out yet. If you know why, please tell me. I'm still trying to figure a few things out here, but the live videos, after the live video, they just don't get as many comments, likes, and everything else as the other videos that I upload. So I just don't know why. Bobby Witt, rookie card. We might take a closer look at those and send a few out to get graded too. We'll see. Or you could wait to see how the player develops and how he does, and then wait to get stuff graded later. But I'd rather get it graded now than later myself. It'll always be there, and you'll always have it if you do it now. You know, the biggest thing I have to do now is list some of these cards for sale. I've got a lot of cards for sale and building. And, all right, here we go. We have a insert here. It's a Josh Harrison number to 222. So here's our golds. They're coming. Gold, Josh Harrison. And here's another All-Star Game insert. MJ Melendez foil. Now that one is going to get sleeved and protected and go on the back wall. Got a nice collection out of these hangers of foil rookie cards. And those may not have the best value with them, in them. But ultimately, what we really want is to draw some color on the foil, which we haven't got yet today. That's a little bit of a bummer. We haven't got no reds or greens or anything with that. Brandon Marsh, you got 2 in a row, which is crazy on that. We just got 2. Is there a difference? I don't even think there's a difference with these two cards. They're just the same doggone card. Back to back in the same pack. Crazy. Brandon Marsh. Die cut Eddie Matthews. Chris Bryant, 87. The inserts out of the Series 1 is going to be 1988. So we moved up a year from last year. So 2023 brings us inserts such as these into 1988 card design. So they're moving up a year. So we haven't found any short prints in here. We haven't had any short prints, period. Wow, we have not had any period. Out of the 30 packs, but we're moving along here. Out of 30 hangers, I think the average is 2 to 3. 1 out of every 10 hangers or something is what my experience has brought to me on those short prints. Read that, Muse. So we'll see if that's the same thing. Okay, so I saw this thing, which is stupidity, on card forum in Facebook. Somebody got a Nico Goodrum 1-of-1 Superfractor out of Topps Finest. They were live streaming, and they weren't happy that it was a Nico Goodrum, so they burnt the card live on their video, and I saw this post about it, and it's just stupidity. It's like they took away a 1-of-1 Superfractor and burnt it because they didn't like the card.
Did you start a new one?
No, I'm still working here.
Okay, well, I'm going to have salad.
And New York Yankees, Isaiah Falafa, gold. That's numbered to 837 of 2022. There's a gold. Stars of chrome here. And there's our rainbow foil. And here's a couple of our Julio Rodriguez, David Ortiz, and Yordan Alvarez. All right, let's see what's left in this. Albert Abreu. Yeah, I haven't seen any short prints inserted here ever of those legend image variations. Jeremy Pena, what's going on with the Jeremy Pena base rookie? I have only seen, am I missing it? I have only seen rookie debuts out of today's boxes. I have not seen any Jeremy Pena standard base rookie cards. It's like, where are they? Oh, Bobby Witt. Rookie debut. Here it is. Well, here's one. Jeremy Pena. Unfortunately, this one's not as centered as most of the other cards we were pulling. I see that it's a little bit off, but we're still going to set it aside. I am a Pena fan. The Astros just signed a new GM. And first African-American GM in Major League Baseball. This is numbered, I believe. This is Mackenzie Gore. It's rare that you run across, it's a rookie card, but it's rare that you run across a numbered Generation Now. It's to 299. So that is a numbered Generation Now. It's pretty rare, in my opinion. As much of these packs as I have opened, besides hobbies and jumbos and everything else, I have not seen a whole lot of numbered, and I noticed this one was different right away. And let's do that, and we'll put it right over here. Mackenzie Gore. That'll be fine. And now we have a Topps Chrome Austin Riley. Austin Riley is going to be playing for the first time in Detroit, Comerica Park. That's one of the cities that will be his first trip there. And Cole Irvin on a blue retail parallel. Here we go. Carlos Correa, Crawford, Bobby Witt. And we haven't seen very many of these now in this either. The black gold seem like they have dried up a little bit. Bryce Harper, black gold. Mackenzie Gore, rookie card. Spencer Torkelson on the debut. the Suzuki rookie card. Keep that. Rice Lewis, Nestor Cortez. Alright, still looking for some numbers here. Some more. We just did pull that Generation Now. Gary Sanchez. Bradley Zimmer. Ronald Acuna Jr. short print blue All-Star game parallel. This is not numbered. The blues are not numbered, as you know, but they are short prints. So we will get that in a protector here and get it set aside. More blue. Alright, and here is the rest of it. Seiya Suzuki foil. Nice card right here. Though maybe a little off center. See how short it is at the bottom compared to the top. So a nice foil there, but off centered. Julio Rodriguez stars at MLB. Let's take this Suzuki and get it protected here. Let's definitely do that. Definitely getting our rainbow collection of rainbow foil rookie cards here. Getting our fill of them. Okay, Matt Olson. And Jeremy Pena, rookie debut. CJ Abrams. We shall keep that CJ Abrams here. Jeremy Pena. There we go. And another Pena. Spencer Torkelson. That's a rookie debut card. All right. I'm going to get rid of this stack here to my right just to clean things up a little bit here and make it easier. So we're going to do that real quick here. Move these out of the way. Oh, Brisky. All right, here comes a gold. This is Logan Webb. Gold, and that's numbered 1093 of 2022. Cole Sanos, rookie card. Spencer Torkelson, Hunter Green. I'll put that there. Good. What else do we have here? Paragons. 87 Max Scherzer. And we haven't run across any more of those Julio base for a while. Hunter Green base rookie card. Well, all the other videos that I've shot with 30 packs, we've had a little bit of color here or there. We don't have any rainbow or green or red foils yet off of this set of packs yet, so hoping that we're going to get one soon. Right now nothing is jumping at me for these hangers. Hangers are getting really hard to find. Don't see them getting dropped very often at all anymore. We finally got something. Austin Nola is the San Diego Padres gold. When it rains, it pours. So this pack, what a pack this would be. What a hanger this would be to buy this hanger in the store. Out of a $13.99 hanger, you're going to get your gold, a blue, and an orange. All right, who's on the orange is the big deal here. Let's see, who do we have here? And that looks like a New York Met. This Starling Marte. New York Met, orange, Starling Marte. Quality looks decent, a little bit off-centered up to top to bottom. But these are numbered to $2.99. We'll get that sleeved up in a second. Our blue is Nick Castellanos. So definitely the best particular box that we've had so far. A pack or box, whatever you want to call it. Because we finally got an orange. So let's get that front and center here. And get it in a holder. Not to mention that pack was freaking loaded. I mean, if you had just one hanger to open and you got that, that's just crazy. We did have this Craig Biggio too, by the way, that was numbered. So our numbered cards are off over here to the left. So we did have that Craig Biggio as well. Now that I mention it here, just make a little bit more room for those here. Put those there. Now that we've got that, we had 3 hits out of that hanger box. And to top it off, you're going to get a Topps Black Gold Julio Rodriguez. So, like I said, when it rains, it pours. It's not numbered, but if you were getting up one box and you only bought one box at the store and you got that one, it'd be like, whoa, I want to go back and buy more. Well, guess what? Every box ain't going to be like that. That was tremendous. Tremendous amount of hits in that box. like I said, if you're looking for any of the cards, even if you're looking for those cheap cards like that because you want to have them for your collection or whatever, they'd be really cheap just to buy from me. Just message me and we can get it taken care of. It's not a big deal. Send me an email. The email is always into the description. Inside of the description, normally at the bottom, you'll find my contact information email where you can reach out to me and let me know what you'd like. You can do the same way with that Topps baseball pre-order for Series 1. Just a little more information about that Series 1 box pre-order is that we need to have the pre-order information by January 31st, okay? Or really 30th, because the reason being is that if somebody went crazy and wanted a bunch of boxes, we need to up our order because I don't want to be short of myself of what we're going to break. We finally got a reverse insert card, and it's an Oakland A's. That's not a good sign already. Adrian Martinez. So that's just a gold parallel, number to 2022. Add that to the collection. I was hoping it'd be a short print since it was turned backwards, but it wasn't. But we need to make sure that we have enough ourselves. So if somebody wants to order a bunch, we're going to need to make sure we change our order. And our deadline to do that is going to be January 31st. So I would need to know by the 30th if somebody wanted more boxes. I just don't want to be sure. We have a lot coming, but I'd also no longer be able to honor that price. Everything that comes after that February 1st date is probably going to cost more to me. I get a cheaper price than pre-order, so that's why I'm going to start with the inserts here. And this is Adrian Martinez, which is crazy because you just gave me one, and now the next pack has another Adrian Martinez, and they're not consecutive either, which is crazy. 1008 of 2022, and the other one is high numbered. That's just 1416. So we got two of those in a row. That's just crazy. Okay. Topps Chrome, Bryson Stott. We'll take that one. Martian Suzuki. And Mackenzie Gore. Now we got another black gold. We haven't seen too many of the black golds. Very few black golds. This is possibly just the third black gold we've had, I think. Ted Williams on the 87 look. It's a Torkelson. Keep that aside. The Torkelson looks pretty good centering-wise and whatnot. Stephen Kwan debut. Julio. There's our Julio. Added to the center. And once again, Julio's all came out pretty nice looking as far as I'm concerned. I think that they all had good quality to them. Something I might just get the ball rolling on and get those sent in sooner than later, just so I can be done with it. Stephen Kwan, Guardians rookie card, 1987 frame. So Torkelson rookie debut. Alright, what do we got left in this pile here? Not a lot going on in this pack. Okay, well, we still got a bunch more to go, so I feel 30 is a good round number to do with these when we're busting them open to give us a good chance of some variety out of 30. The problem is they all come from different cases and different stores. Everything's not just from one case. That's the biggest problem I can see with that being the randomness because of where they came from. They didn't all come from the same place. I wish I had cases of this product available, but it just doesn't work that way since it's retail. Definitely a harder thing to buy by the case. It's 100 green. Get that set off. Here is Michael Givens Gold. Gold Chicago Cubs. Here's a nice one. Topps Chrome Julio Rodriguez. Chrome finish. We're going to sleeve up and get in a protector. Those are a little more definitely rare than a lot of other cards because they're insert, chrome insert. But that one's in real nice condition as well. So add that to our Julio pile. There's a rainbow foil Jock Peterson and Suzuki Scherzer. Set the Suzuki off to the side, and now we've got a Ken Griffey Jr. die cut. Aaron Judge 87. Bryson Stott. We'll set that aside too. Pineda. Well, thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the like button and tell me what you think of these hangers. Have you opened any lately? Oh, here's another Julio Rodriguez. We'll take that. So again, the centering on the card, this one looks fine as well. Pretty decent to me. Let me know if you've opened any of the product and what you think of it. I want to get as much of this opened as we can before 2023 gets here, along with the rest of my Topps Chrome, because once 23 gets here, we're not going to want to go back to opening 22. It's just not going to happen. So that's what we want to do here. Another Julio Rodriguez. Stars of the MLB. We got a bunch of those. And Nick Lodolo, that's insert there, but not numbered, so we'll put it over to the right. Fernando Tatis. Fernando Tatis is coming to a bunch of towns for the first time, believe it or not. So since they play in the National League, first time coming to Detroit, Comerica Park. But he's got a first time for a lot of different, I think Fenway Park, his first time in Fenway Park is going to be that. That's going to be a big series, I feel, for Tatis. You know, for Tatis, my notes here. Talking about Fenway Park, I know that the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw's going to be first time in Fenway Park, which is crazy. Now that's going to be a huge series there. First time possible pitching, I guess. I think the Dodgers have been there before, but he was not in the rotation. So it's what we're talking about here is the possibility of him pitching in that park. So the Dodgers did play there a couple of years ago, but it wasn't his time up in rotation, so he played a 3-game series, and his number was not up, so he didn't get to pitch in Fenway Park in a real game. You know, so there's a Jeremy Pena. Stephen Kwan. This isn't quite the rookie pack. Not rookie debut either. It's a rookie pack. A lot of different good rookie cards that we've set aside out of this pack. See what we got here is a backwards card. Can this be it? Don't tell me 2022. Good. We're numbered to 75. So we've got some big time color here. Numbered to 75. All-Star Game. That's why. Okay. ASG Gold. And these are not numbered to 2022. They're numbered to 75. So there would be quite the equivalent of an insert such as a green foil or a red foil or whatever you want to call them. But instead of that, we got a low-numbered All-Star Game. So that one might be interesting there. So that adds to our second All-Star Game short print besides the blue short print. Alex Bregman and Suzuki, 87. Hunter Green, another Hunter Green. We'll set that aside there. Okay. The rest of that pack had some Brandon Crawford, a Bobby Witt, John Duran, O'Neal Cruz. Take those two out. Let's get that shine away from this. Sorry about that. If it's blinding you. Starling Marte. Orange foil. Oh, we got another orange foil. Now this could be the benefit of getting from different places as well. There can be a upside to it. It's all about the luck. So Brayson Stott we're going to set aside here. Ace is up. Home field advantage. This is a, can you imagine this? Here we go. This is a case hit. This is huge. It's Alec Thomas. It's a rookie card, home field advantage. Really, really like this card. But more than that, I like this hanger box. This is a case hit. And not only did they give us a case hit, they're also giving us a numbered orange of, who is it? Anybody know? Cooper. Garrett Cooper is the subject. And what a box that is. Now we've got a Bryce Harper All-Star Game insert. But this is numbered to 299 on Garrett Cooper. So now we've got another orange. And we're going to have to put these foils over here to make room for our color here. Okay, so let's get this sleeved up. It's our second orange, but the bigger than that is the case hit. When we talk about case hit, that's a case, pretty much a hobby case when we're talking about that. That's the hit for the hobby case. This is $13.99 hanger boxes. So really nice pull on Alec Thomas. Home field advantage. Certainly does not hurt that he's a rookie as well. So we look to Alec Thomas to perform. And that will certainly help with the thing. So here's what his home field advantage has. Some food down at the bottom. I see tacos on the left. I don't know what it is on the right down at the bottom. Oh, it's a snake. So diamondback, and then the sign for the rattlesnakes and hot air balloons is obviously big in, along with the background of the canyon, the Grand Canyon and such. So home field advantage, Arizona Diamondbacks. And it's a huge pull right there off of the hanger, but we're not done yet, and it's just one hanger. Those aren't numbered, but we know that they're rare and they're case hits. So here's Bobby Witt, Jaron Duran, O'Neal Cruz. We've seen this pack before several times, so we've got a lot of these two Bobby Witt and O'Neal Cruz cards there. All right, here's Bryce Harper, black gold, Trevor Story. I think our next video, I think we're going to start doing some of the other 2022 products that we need to open some. I think we're going to do blister packs from Myers with the purple parallel. And it's one of my favorite products because of the hunt for the rookie card. And we haven't opened up a lot this year yet at all of the update, which is what we're looking at. We did open up a lot of the Series 1. Series 2 we did not open up a lot of, but so we've got updates, blister packs. We've got over 1,000 blisters. So we're going to open up those next video for sure. Start going through some of that 22 product. Like I said, as soon as we're done with and 2023 comes out, it's not like we're going to want to go back. We'll always have it in case we want to, but we're going to keep focused on flagship number 1 for a little bit and open up a lot of product. We're going to build a lot of sets, hopefully pull a lot of short prints and have a lot of fun with that. But I'm excited to see what purple cards I can get out of those blister packs, because the blister packs that I have 2 parallels, exclusive Meyer purple parallels in each pack, 2X in each pack, which is a big deal. Series 1 just had 1 parallel per pack. So the fact that it's got 2 is going to make it a lot easier for us to build a set. Number 1, update set. So I'd like to get that done. Here's a Generation Now. This is non-numbered. Don't see a lot of Generation Nows in here either now. I thought we saw more in it, but maybe it was the hobby product that we saw more of it in. Certainly have not saw a lot of it in the hangers. So Alec Thomas, rookie debut card. So Stott. Take the Bryson Stott card. All right, there we are. A lot of video to watch, I know. It's over an hour already. So I don't know if, tell me what you think. Do you think I should do shorter videos and less boxes, or do you like to see, because I know time is of essence, do you have the time to sit and watch a whole hour-long video, or do you fast forward? If you're listening, tell me what you prefer. Do you want to see long video like this, or do you want to see shorter videos? Here comes our numbered or parallel or insert, and it's color Austin Nola 499. This is going to be a green, I believe. There it is. So we've got our color coming here in the last half of these boxes, which is crazy. Now in our other boxes, when the color came, we had something else good in there. So let's see if there's anything else good in this pack other than this green card. And we shall put that right there. Okay. All right, what do we have here? This was our base card, but now we've got, there's our foil and the Bryce Harper All-Star game. Bryce Harper All-Star. Number 47. There's a rainbow foil. All right, here's a Nick Lodolo 1987 look that we have there. And finish up this pack here. There's a Julio Rodriguez debut. C.J. Abrams. Rookie card. And a Jeremy Pena rookie card. Still no legend variation today. Short print image variation, still none in here, so we're still on the lookout for that. We're coming down to the wire here. 6 hangers to go. It's crazy. 6 to go. So let's see what we can find here. There's Julio Rodriguez rookie debut. So my die cut fell from the back. It's not perfectly centered on that one. Wander Franco. I don't recall seeing a lot of Wander Francos either. Dodgers all-time strikeout leader. And here we go, Nick Lodolo. That's an interesting card there. What is it? It's not numbered. So what the heck is this card that was turned backwards? And why is it turned backwards? That's an image variation, Nick Lodolo. Is what it is. We finally got one. And here, if you look at the code here, it's 259. Our base card is 241. So that is it. So our base is 241, image variation 259, rookie card image variation Nick Lodolo. So that's a big deal there as far as that goes, because it's also a rookie. So happy with that. Finally got one. Those are hard to identify. It's got to be turned backwards for it to be identifiable. And then you got to verify with the code on it. But Nick Lodolo finally got an image variation. Bryson Stott on the blue parallel. That's not half bad either. Bryson Stott. Add that over to there. And here's a Rosado rainbow foil. Bobby Witt and O'Neal Cruz. We've seen this before. We have a ton of those, huh? Mel Ott. Die cut Derek Jeter. You make it really hard to identify those image variations if not turned around. Really difficult. Like I said, the only reason why we sort of knew that one was because it was turned around, and then we were able to check the code based on that. But if they slip them in, jeez, it's a tough one there. Tough one because it's not a legend that we weren't looking for. It's just, it's a subject that's in the set. But it's not like we remembered what his card looked like. At least I didn't. I would not have known. Well, that was all in the pack with the Austin Nola, though, right? So we knew we were going to get something good in there because that was our hit. Now here's a baby blue Father's Day Tyler Mahle, number to 50. So now we've got them coming. Just wish we would have some better subject matters here with the short prints. Bobby Witt. What the hell is that? That's a ruined card is what it is. And so is that. So this whole pack is just trash. This is garbage. And luckily, the insert here is not garbage. Somehow this card got preserved and is not all bent up. But these inserts just really crazy weird. All four of these are just garbage, so we throw those away. I don't even care who it is. There's nothing you can do with those. The last one here was fine. That's really odd. Now let's take a look at this Suzuki card, black gold. Corners are sharp on here. Everything's good on this card. And that's a nice pull right there. Suzuki black gold. That was really weird what they did with those stars of the MLB. That just, all four of them are just bad. And the cards around them were not, which is weird. Doesn't make sense, but and I would say that happened at the factory. Well, on that kind of card, we won't waste our time filling out a claim form or anything. It'll just take more time than it's worth. Baby blue. Father's Day. This one's numbered 48 of 50. Cincinnati Reds, 48 of 50. So, we got a couple other ones there too. We got the Mother's Day one as well. Numbered to 50 of somebody. I forgot who that was. It wasn't the Superstar. Whoa! We just picked up our short print pack. We're going to put that right there. Sliced it in half, and lo and behold, there's a short print right next card ready to come up. Mr. Cortez. All right. So this is a gold, number to 2022 is what it is. Dustin May. But then we've got a blue retail parallel underneath it. And who is it? Another Royal, Zach Greinke. Taylor Rogers is our foil, rainbow foil, Padres. Austin Riley, Hunter Green. Correa, Matt Chapman. Josh Gibson die cut. And Chris Bryant there. Okay, so
How much you want to
so
bet
we
that's
get
not?
special there.
Right.
Spencer Torkelson. That's our first Torkelson we've seen in a while. For sure. Miguel Cabrera, 3,000 hits. I like that card. That's a card that, you know, I wouldn't mind having an autograph version. Maybe we'll get one this year, something like that. If there's a private signing or stuff, that's something that I wouldn't mind having autographed. This one looks in nice, very nice condition as well, centering wise and everything else. Julio Rodriguez. I'll keep that one right there. All right, let's get some of these sleeved up here. First of all, the gold Dustin May will go there, but the Zach Greinke, well, the Zach Greinke is just going to go with our blues. Shane Baz will just go with our base. So nothing to sleeve up there, actually. Incorrect. If you look at price here, $14 a pack, a hanger. Every 10 is $140. Times 3 is $280, $420. $420 worth of cards here. So you got your case hit. No autos. We've always got at least one auto out of a 30-box hanger break in our other videos. Always got one auto. That was our average. That was what we were shooting for, and we'd always use that as a barometer and say, well, we're going to get one auto out of about 30 of these. But like I said, it could vary a little bit because of the... Oh, we've got something special coming up here. Let's hope this is the super pack. So first off, we've got our Spencer Torkelson. And coming up to some color here of an insert. I don't know what that is. Is that an Orange Generation Now? Low number to like 25 or something? Or is that an autograph? Let's do a slow on it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. This could be fun. But here's where it's all coming. The fun is coming. So George Kirby. Oh, I don't know which way to go with this. This is the meat and potatoes of this next. Yeah, so we got a die cut. Wow, we got a numbered die cut. This is crazy. When it rains, it pours. So forget this Craig Kimbrell. That's nothing. But die cut, numbered die cuts, you don't see them very often. And the next card here is a rookie card. Orange again. How many orange are we going to pull out of this case? Who is it? St. Louis Cardinal. Jake Walsh. Jeez. Numbered to 299, as we know. Okay. 299 on the numbered Jake Walsh. Bobby Witt, Jan Duran, O'Neal Cruz. We've seen this. Now we got a C.J. Abrams thrown into the mix here. Rafael Devers, black gold. What a pack that was. And it just, they give it all to you at once. I mean, it's just crazy. I've been walking into Barnes & Nobles to see if they're restocking these at all. And a lot of times I walk into, the other places. I don't know if you know this. Walgreens has them too, hangers. I haven't had a good score at a Walgreens for quite some time, as in pulling like 10 boxes or 8 boxes or anything. So normally the Walgreens seem like they have 1 or 2 boxes. The Barnes & Noble, 1 or 2 boxes. It's like, are you kidding me? Did somebody beat me, or is this all you're stocking these shelves with? 1 or 2 boxes. So I get the 1 or 2 boxes, but I always want to put that off to the side with a name tag on it to say, hey, I wonder if this is like the box. They only got 1, but I wonder if this is the box, like as in it's a super box, you know? But unfortunately, I don't let it get to, everything gets mixed together when it comes back here, and then it gets put in the batch with all the boxes. So I don't know where each box came from, or any of that information or data doesn't get collected and saved. So this is very rare right here. You know, the funny thing about this is that how do you tell the difference between a numbered die cut and a regular die cut? You really can't tell the difference. So you'd have to look at the back to see that it's numbered, and all it is a stamping on the back that tells you, which means, now this one we identified because it was turned backwards. I don't remember, boy, out of all of the boxes and cases and everything else that I've opened, I can't recall getting a numbered die cut. I just can't. I just don't recall getting it. So we'll add that to the next collection. But while we're thinking about it, let's just look at this really quick and see if there's any numbers. We already know the number's going to be right off to the side here. Is there any numbered die cuts? And I think I've done this with all my other ones in the past that I've opened, is just double check them to see if there's any numbered die cuts. Nothing there. So, crazy, the Lou Gehrig. It's probably a pretty good one. Really, the Lou Gehrig. Alright, here we go. That's the end of that pack. We are down to the wire. 2 packs to go. Thanks for staying for the long haul here and watching all the packs. We just have 2 to go.
Is that live?
No. Alright, here we go with the rest of this pack. Not a lot in this pack so far, is there? Spencer Torkelson, there's a hit for us. We got a gold here, George Kirby rookie card, and our gold is going to be Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers all-time strikeout leaders. Can we get a number 22 on this of 2022? No. It's $14.94. Clayton Kershaw gold. That's nice though. O'Neal Cruz, C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott. This is the Stars of MLB rookie collection. Besides the Andrew McCutchen, Nolan Arenado, black gold, and look at this, Mike Trout. Okay, that's it. One last pack. Here we go. We may not have hit our auto in here, but I'm sort of happy with all the other short prints and parallels that we've gotten out of here. All the rainbows and the other rookie cards that we've acquired here. The case hit. And here we go. And yet another one. This is Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox. Black All-Star Game. So this is our third numbered All-Star Game insert. Don't know that those really sell for a lot of money. I haven't listed any yet, ever, actually. I even had some number to 10 somewhere here. I just don't know where they're at. But I actually have some All-Star Game short prints numbered to 10. So that's our third one of the day there. Let's see what else is in this pack here, since it's our last. There's a Top Chrome India. And there's our regular Yordan Alvarez. And Mikhail Franco, Rainbow Foil, and Brandon Marsh, Suzuki, Gore, Scherzer. That wraps that up. Aaron Judge, the 87. There's that. All right. All right, let's do a mini wrap-up here. Got our little stack here of our top rookies. We've got our Chrome Stars of the MLB. A few different variations there, nothing special there, but I think we also have the Julio Rodriguez one that we actually put inside the Julio product. Here's our 1987's inserts. There's a second Aaron Judge in there, but got a pretty rounded out variety of those, including the Bobby Witt that we started out with. Here's some numbered cards here, which is a number to 50 Tyler. This was not numbered Pena. This is a blue, not numbered, but yet we had it. So this is not numbered. Joey Wentz is numbered to 50. Bryce Harper, black gold, is not numbered. Got our die cuts. And I think we averaged about 13 or 14 of these. Let's see what we got here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. Just like clockwork, 30 hangers gets you about 14 of those. I forget what the number is on these. 8 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the blue parallels. And the Zach Greinke, Bryson Stott was one of my highlights there. Nothing outstanding with the subject matter or the players there. Really would have liked to pull like a rookie blue parallel, but let's look at our Julios right now. This is a big card right here, I think, in the Julio Rodriguez world there, because it's probably one of the better ones. And so is the black gold. We got a bunch of the base cards, a bunch of Julio here. We got some Bryson Stott. So those are other ones that we just threw in the same pile. But yeah, a lot of Julio Rodriguez. Our foils here, which was the rainbow foils that we felt was significant other than the other foils here. Bobby Witt, C.J. Abrams, Suzuki, Melendez, and Alec Thomas. So those were our significant foils. Let's look at our numbered inserts here that we have. I'm sort of happy with the amount of numbered inserts that we got. We do have several of the All-Star Game inserts. The blue is not numbered. Number 75 out of the Anderson, and the gold is numbered to 75, and this one is to 299 on the Tim Anderson. So the Jose Ramirez is numbered to 75 now. This is the first time I'm pulling one of these, I believe, is the numbered die cut, which was numbered to 299, but numbered. And Lodolo image variation, Spencer Torkelson on the Topps Chrome as well. It was a pretty good pull there. So I looked at that card, and that's not numbered, but it is got a code 259 on that Lodolo. So that's a image variation. Here goes our color. Is we've got 3 oranges in here. Starling Marte, Garrett Cooper, Jake Walsh, and Austin Nola. On our color, case hit, Alec Thomas, looking good there on a case hit. We're probably going to cash out on that. Mackenzie Gore, Generation Now, which was actually numbered to 299 as well. And a 1987 numbered parallel, numbered to 299 of Craig Biggio. So that's it. So interesting 30 boxes here that we've broke open. So it's been fun. This is Hangers. And please hit the subscribe button and like our videos, and stay tuned for the next one. I think we're going to do blisters, Meyer blisters next, which also has the retail packs of the Topps Update. So we're going to continue with the Topps Update next video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.